Hello, everybody. Well, what can I say? It's been a couple of weeks now since Mr. Lantern has been exposed for showing his ding dong to. And I must admit that that his friends are still supporting him, which makes it really weird. To have to have people supporting that. And a thing that I noticed as well, because, well, I've been to Mattman streams, a thing that kind of bothers me about that, if you want to know the history about Mattman, you can watch my other videos about him, since I don't want to repeat myself. But the thing that bothers me with Mattman still is the fact that he doesn't acknowledge anything. He just wants to keep it under the rug and just say that everything is a troll. But how can you say that it's a troll when we are showing receipts of everything? We are showing receipts about, well, you talking to, you catfishing, you talking to an underage girl, you admitting and joking that you want to bang a 16-year-old and bang the Lieutenant Garbis when she was around. And the pattern of behavior hasn't changed at all. We do have Sammy, we do have Aliyah, and considering that those came after the catfish incident and all, now I just repeated myself, but but the thing that you claim that it's a troll when there's evidence that you had talked about it, I don't really get that. And that's, at least for me, that's my issue with that's at least one of my issues with it. That you keep saying that it's a troll, but it's you saying it. And I think I heard somewhere that, well, I don't remember saying that, but here we are. We have video evidence of you saying it. So you can't feign ignorance with it. You can't really say it's a troll. Because, well, it is, as I said, it's you saying it. And that's at least what I'm guessing pisses a lot of people off as well. Because if you get called out for it and you say, well, you're a troll, you're banned, then, well, that pisses people off and they will continue to troll you, so to speak. They want to, well, considering also this is a really serious thing as well, that as a 40-year-old talks to people under 15. It is weird. Which reminds me of a thing as well. I know that one of your deleted streams that you have said that you haven't talked to Gus, which in a way is involved with the whole Mr. Lantern thing, that you haven't talked to him in like 5 months, and yet the next week you talk to him on the stream. Your credibility isn't really that good, Mattman. Your credibility isn't really that good. And during that stream as well, you confirmed that you are talking to his sister, who is 13, and the victim of a dick pic from Mr. Lantern. That you talked to the 13-year-old girl behind the scenes. We don't know exactly if you're talking to Gus behind the scenes as well. That's not really certain yet. But you still talk to a 13-year-old girl privately. And if you have watched my other videos, that pattern of behavior is still going, hasn't really changed. And that's another thing that bothers me as well. You say that you don't do it, that you haven't done it in a long time, which is just a lie. You're still doing it, and when people really call you out for it, you say they are trolls and just ban them. And it really pisses people off when they want the truth and just be called trolls for it, which isn't fair at all. People will continue to call you out for it, Mattman, because we all know what you're doing, Mattman. We all know what you're doing. Just be straight with everyone. We all know what you're doing. It only makes it worse. It only makes it worse if you just ignore people and saying that they are trolls. Because, well, they really, everyone knows that what you're doing is wrong as well, and in some way I think you know it as well, otherwise you wouldn't work so hard to cover it up. Everyone knows, even you know that it's wrong. As I said, otherwise you wouldn't work so hard to make it private. And that's really sad. In some way I don't think you want to change either. Otherwise you would have done that a long time ago. You have been called out before, and you will continue to be called out for it until you actively make a change. Which in a way is kind of sad, because for some reason I know that you won't make that change. So it's all up to you, man. Peace out.